Hi, I'm Jack, the Cornish Fishmonger, and welcome to the Cornish Fishmonger's kitchen. Now, I thought I'd just do a quick little video just to show you how to split and prepare a lobster if you opt to have a lobster whole from us. So I've got a lobster here, it's cooked, pre-done, but we've kept it whole, so a bit of enjoyment on lobsters is sort of splitting and having a bit of fun yourself. Nice and easy, nothing to be scared about. As long as you've got the right implements, it's nice and quick and simple. So I've got a knife here, actually it's quite a large knife, quite a large blade, nice grippy handle, and the blade is lower than my knuckles, so when I go through it's nice and easy. So we want to start on the top of the head. There's sort of a natural little cross which you can see here, the centre of the head, a little cross, which is where you want to position the tip of the blade. Get yourself nice and comfy, and you want to go down through the head and then down through the board, through the head, cutting it in half in one nice quick movement. Definitely the safest way to do that. And then you want to turn it round, and then you want to open up the tail here, so you've got a nice flat surface, and you want to continue that cut all the way from where you've already made the cut all the way down through to the tail. So I'll just do that now. So as you can see there, we've got our two halves split lobster. There's a couple of ways you can enjoy it. You can just leave the claws on and have your sort of guests or your family at the table, break it all open, a little bit of fun. Or you can break the claws off, which I've done here, and I've just taken and cleaned out the head, ready for the dressing. So we've got the two claws. I'm just going to prep one. So there's some meat in these two knuckles here. Do not miss them. I'm not going to pick them this time, but there's nice little nuggets of meat in there, so don't miss them. On the claw part here, you've got this bottom part of the claw here. All you've got to do is just sort of break that and snap that back, and there's a little blade inside there which is in the meat, and that will remove that, and you'll have a nice boneless bit of lobster meat in there, the claw. The claw meat is beautiful. Slightly different texture to the tail. The tail's quite meaty because that's what does the work. The claws are nice and tender, much softer, and definitely my favourite part of the lobster, so I'll just do that now. So now we're just going to take the meat out of the claw meat out of the shell. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend it backwards, and I'm just going to break the claw off of the knuckles, and then I'm going to get the blunt part of my knife from earlier, not the sharp edge, I'm going to get the blunt end, and I'm just going to give it some short, sharp hits around the shell in a circular motion, and that should just crack the shell and be able to remove that beautiful lobster meat. Perfect, so I've just gone through the shell there. You can just pull off the bottom half of the shell there, and then just tease that meat out. You've got that nice whole boneless lobster claw meat, really delicious. So traditional way is you'd place that in the space in the head that we've cleaned out, and that would be your traditional cleaned lobster that you'd maybe receive in a restaurant. Normally I'd go ahead and I'd do the same with the other half, put that in the other half of the lobster, and there'd be your perfectly split and dressed lobster ready to eat. Really versatile, really delicious, perfect to put on your grill, maybe some garlic butter, get it nice and warm, or a lobster thermidor, very traditional meal, worth every penny in my opinion, the real king of the sea. If you want any ideas of how to use the lobster, do hop onto our website and have a look around, or if you want any tips and tricks, do just pick up the phone and give us a call, we're happy to help.